Hey guys, welcome to Design Perspective, episode 2. Last time we talked about the Porsche 911, and today I want to talk to you about the behind stories and how the Mercedes-Maybach Vision 6 was designed. Thank you, Sarah Shim, for leaving the comment, and I will try to explain to you guys how the Maybach 6 Vision concept was designed. So basically, back in 2016, I was a senior designer in Mercedes Advanced Design Studio in Carlsbad in Southern California. And back then, we were looking for a show car to launch at Pebble Beach, which is held around August. And it was, back then I remember it was January, and all the designers were given a task to sketch what could be a cool show car for the Pebble Beach. And because it's a luxury show, I was inspired by the 540K Autobahn Career, which was a Mercedes car back in 50s. And all the designers were sketching. And we were informed that Gorden Wagener, head of Mercedes design, was visiting the studio the next day. So while reviewing the sketches, one of the managers really liked my side view sketch, as you see right here. And he actually asked me something crazy. He asked me to print it out the biggest size we can print on a back wall that we have. So I was going through all the blackboards that we have, and the longest one I found was 20 feet long. So I measured the wall and I printed the car from the front to the rear exactly 20 feet, which is 6 meters. And we hung up on the wall and presented it to Gorden Wagener. When he saw the sketch, he was like, "Guys, I love this. Let's just do this. Make it exactly like the sketch." And of course, we were all bummed out, but in the back of our heads, we were like, why not? So we decided to make the sketch a reality. And funny enough, that's why this car is called Maybach 6, because it's 6 meters long. And that was the biggest wall we could find back then. But while we're making that, I mean, with the hood that is almost 10 feet long, you could fit V12, at least V16 in there. But remember back in 2016 when Tesla was coming strong and the company decided, let's just make this car electric. So we were actually given a task to what to fit in the hood if there's no engine in there. So I worked with an intern to design all the suitcases, umbrellas, plates, all the luxury goods in there. That's what you see. That's the sketch that was released in the press with all the suitcases and the plates and umbrellas. So that's the behind story of Maybach 6. And it was a very tight schedule, but we were able to launch it in August in Pebble Beach 2016. And fortunately, it was received very well. So the reason why I'm explaining this story to you is because you would usually think that in an OEM or major car companies, they would come up with a concept, a groundbreaking concept, and start from there. But sometimes, and most of the times, you usually start with a very cool sketch, and then you can make a story out of that. So in this case, it was a 20 feet wall poster that we put up that became the car, and it became electric, and it was successfully launched in Pebble Beach. And fortunately, it was received as one of the most beautiful concept cars. So that's the story that I wanted to share with you guys today. And please make sure to leave a comment what you guys are curious about. You can ask me how to become a car designer. You can ask me why is this car not as pretty as the previous generation? What can you do to fix it? Or just ask me anything that is design related, all the questions you have, and I will be happy to answer your comments. Thank you guys.